And we're live. Welcome to episode 13 of Cocktails and Critiques. We have a very special episode for you guys today. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Korean takeover!
Woo!
Take one.
Woo! And
All
we
right.
have some special guests as
Sure
well.
do. All right. You guys want to get seated?
So we have London, Tyler, and Ford here today.
The snack homies. All right. Okay. So here is, this
Okay.
is not Korean. It's actually, we found out that boba originated in Taiwan
Oh.
in the late 80s. Who'd have thunk it?
So this is Taiwanese coffee?
Well, it's boba. It's like a classic milk tea boba.
Okay. So it's milk.
But yes, and obviously it has now taken over the U.S. as well. But it did originate in the Asian.
Okay. So am I
countries.
tasting this?
Oh, here.
Oh. I
And
was
then-
really hoping for a
Okay,
straw.
this is from Dumpling Bar, and this is a special that they do. It actually screws on here, so
But
it
you have to
goes
take the lid
over
off.
the thing. But I didn't want to do that in here. So these
Oh.
are soup dumplings.
Oh.
you have your-
oh my goodness.
Your soup dumpling and boba combo.
And I'm gonna try some.
So is
Yeah.
this the dumpling bar in Encinitas?
Yes.
Like by the
Yeah.
Trader Joe's and Board and Brew?
Yeah.
I've always wanted to try
Obviously, it would have been better.
Is
when
that
it was
where this
fresh and
drink is
hot.
from?
Yes. So it comes as like a special combo.
You can stack them.
And then
that. This is hitting the spot. Ford, would you like to try my milk tea?
I'm okay.
Okay. You're missing out.
here are your toppings.
I'm hungry now that I see this tasty food.
Although, careful not to spill.
Wait, so, and are these dumplings? What region are these dumplings from?
Okay, Ty, do you want to? You know this?
China.
Yes. Soup dumplings originated in the Mao. Do you remember which region?
Now region?
Mao something.
In
We're not sure the
Asia.
region,
It's
but
a
in China.
specific region, yeah, in China that
You want me to eat this?
this you and Ty can share that.
Ford, would you like to try a soup dumpling?
And we have a lot of fun snacks for you guys today. So,
But wait, I'm
gonna
curious
taste
why
that.
these are called
I'm not
soup
going-
dumplings.
London, tell her.
They're like filled with soup, like broth.
It's filled
So,
with like chicken
They
soup.
taste
Oh.
like random. Not random. They taste like regular dumplings, but like just be careful because they might explode.
Oh, okay. So they have like chicken
Oh,
soup
so
inside?
good.
Not like chicken soup. Like what they filled it with is broth.
Wow. Okay, so if you try it,
Enough.
Eat it.
I'll give you some.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you guys each get 3.
Yeah, so you could eat.
okay,
Okay.
Ford's tasting one.
So let's give a little background as to where we
Ooh,
got the
Ford
idea.
looks like he thinks it's tasty.
Looks delicious.
It smells delicious.
So-
Okay, so if you're local, these are from Encinitas, the dumpling bar.
yes.
Can I try some?
Okay, let's tell our listeners how we came about doing our Korean takeover episode. Want to share?
Well, you mean like last year what inspired it?
No, like when we decided because we've been wanting to share our Korean products for our what we're loving, but we
okay,
had
yeah,
so
so-
many, so we wanted to
Oh,
do
yeah,
like a
so-
full episode.
Last week she wanted to do like okay, well we've been talking about bringing our Korean stuff for a what we're loving, but we both have kind of a lot of it, and so she's like, let's do it. But then we were like, if we're gonna do it, let's go big and do like snacks, like the whole thing. So Jess ended up yesterday going to Koreatown and getting the supplies for this, but it reminded me of a memory, a very special memory that I was going to bring up because this is a fun idea for people. If anyone is in San Diego or a lot of cities, like LA has a Koreatown, you could do this in most cities that have this. So for London's birthday last
Because
year,
London is the OG. Well, I've always loved Korean skincare, but London is the first one in our family that had like an actual like Korean obsession with the culture She's been wanting to go to Seoul for.
She's a cultured young lady.
Yeah.
For,
So
but on her birthday, we went. Well, me, JVB. I guess Aniston came to the beach, but I don't think she
no,
came.
she did. She came. All the
She
kids.
came, the whole
everybody came
restaurant and
except
everything?
Aaron. Yeah.
Is that when we saw the shop?
Yeah. Because
Yeah,
remember we met at
it was a big-
Somi.
Yeah, but so if you wanted to do a Korean day in Koreatown, London's birthday is the inspo. We did lunch, revolving sushi for lunch, and what's the name of that place?
Kura sushi, right?
Kura.
Kura? Yeah.
At Kura. So you could just look up Kura San Diego, and then everything's
we'll
real
link this
close
all on
by. Yeah,
Instagram,
we'll link
too.
this. Everything's close by. So we had lunch at Kura, and then there's a Somi, delicious ice cream and fish cookies. Is there a proper name?
Yeah,
for those?
taiyaki.
Taiyaki.
Right? Taiyaki. And what
Oh,
it's like, yeah.
Yeah,
Do you remember?
It was like a fish, and then I
Out of
filled
a
up-
waffle. It's like a
yeah,
waffle.
Oh, yeah,
fish,
like a waffle
Yeah.
fish.
and then I filled it up with Nutella. And
Oh,
then,
yeah, you had
and then
Nutella in yours.
It was in the ice cream. It was kind of like biting the ice cream. It looked like that.
Ford's a big Nutella lover,
really
so if you
Yeah.
like Nutella.
Which ice cream flavor did you get? A classic vanilla? Did you do vanilla?
No, there wasn't
There's
vanilla.
Oreo. There's
Oh,
There
we
was
did
cookies and cream.
Ube.
Cookies and
Ube.
cream.
But
Oh,
you
yeah,
would
there
have
was
got
a
vanilla
cookies
if
and
that
cream,
had been
a
an option.
matcha, and ube, which I've had all the flavors and they're so good.
Yeah, and
Um,
then
This Bubba's really good.
Yeah.
we
Pass that
went
over here, girlfriend.
to H Mart.
Yes, H Mart is a Korean grocery store.
It's a Korean grocery store, but they also have a whole skincare area and a restaurant in there.
multiple. It's
and
like
a
food
coffee
court.
shop. It's a
food
court.
a bakery.
So it's a whole experience. So
it's a whole experience.
we highly recommend. It was a really fun birthday idea.
Yeah, we had
It's
a lot
really
of fun with
fun.
it.
Well, and that
so-
was only half our day, and then we went to Moonlight Beach and finished off at the beach. But
Yeah.
it was a really fun day. Yeah, that was a really fun day.
Okay, so we
Okay, snack taste
brought
testers.
a few snacks to share. This is a fun. Also, so it is a Korean mart, but they sell a lot of other like stuff from different parts of Asia as well. It's not only from Korea. This one though is Korean seaweed chips, the spicy and sweet. So that's gonna be our first taste test here. Alrighty. Okay. I'm gonna make a little charcuterie board
charcuterie.
of Korean snacks. Then these are wasabi flavored peas. So both of these things, guys, are gonna be a little bit spicy.
Seaweed chips?
The seaweed chips because they're spicy and sweet flavor.
Ah.
So have your. Hey, that's for me, babe.
Okay, I'm
Okay.
gonna go ahead and say these are top 3 dumplings I've ever had in my life.
Really?
Yes.
That's for you and Ty to share.
They have
Just
so
careful
much
not to spill
flavor.
that.
They're so delicious. Ford, do you want another one of these? Yeah, maybe don't share germs. Just
Oh yeah.
trying to be healthy. So here, you can share with me.
No, the rest of that's for me, babe.
Tastes like a barbecue chip.
Well, it's fine. Just try not to
No, I
touch
need
the
more
ones she
boba.
touched. Just
Kiddos,
grab a couple.
what are your
Have you ever had
thoughts?
wasabi?
Wait, can we zoom in on that face? Or your face right now. Is it a little spicy?
Ford just tried his first wasabi. Poozy.
I need
I
that.
thought that's what we were having.
Personally,
Oh, that is
I
spicy.
do need some water. Personally, I'm not a fan of the flavor of wasabi.
I don't
so
know.
I need to
These
get
are well,
I'll taste one wasabi.
That.
girlfriends, give me back my boba.
No. Okay. Should I put the one covered?
I'm not a wasabi fan either.
Should I put the one
Okay, and then we also got
the entire one?
a Thai iced tea
I
to
did
make
the
our
entire
own
one.
boba
Oh,
with,
yum.
and just a good classic.
Matcha green tea.
Yeah, it's the brown rice,
Wait, this one?
the toasted brown rice. Green tea, which is so
no.
good. And Pockies.
My favorite.
Are those?
Are these good?
Korean?
These are a
Ooh.
product of Thailand.
Oh.
Oh yeah. Ooh.
I think
They have like seafood there. You can go get like live.
Oh yeah.
All kinds of interesting things.
I'm
I'm
one of them.
not
I need
adventurous
some more
enough.
boba.
Mm-mm.
Yes, stop.
Ford, Pockies. Will you
Honey,
pass one
quickly.
to Ty too?
Quickly, London.
Jen,
My mouth
package
is
of
burning.
Pockies for you.
Thank you.
London.
Okay, these are delicious. These seaweed chips. Did you try yours?
I don't have any.
Did you try them, London?
Wait, Jess, can I have one?
Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
I don't know how to explain that.
Sure, have you?
Ford. Yeah, but did you taste a seaweed chip?
Yeah, I did.
Did you like it?
Tastes
Ooh.
like a barbecue chip.
Yeah, it's a barbecue.
That's
chicken.
delicious.
Mm-hmm.
They have an interesting aftertaste, though.
I know.
Just a little bit like
Wow,
a
there's
Pocky
some
here.
spice going on between the wasabi peas and the.
The wasabi peas. They have a kick.
Water for this.
I should have.
These originated in Korea.
These ones are from
Taiwan, right?
Thailand.
Oh, Thailand.
Wait, did it say Thailand? Yeah, Thailand.
Oh, Thailand.
Ooh, okay. I made these. Cool. These were like all the rage when I was. Are they still? No.
Okay, guys. So give us a little rundown of what did you think of the snacks?
Which
The
one?
dumplings were my favorite snack, but those were a little too spicy.
Yeah.
Both of them.
Wasabi
The
would
seaweed
be
too.
What?
bad.
Is that just plain matcha, or is it just like a snack?
Which one?
That matcha. Oh, they're both.
This is green tea. Oh, matcha. Yeah,
But they're
this
like
is-
tea bags.
Yeah,
right?
and then this is the Thai iced tea.
Why'd
So
you
we
bring
can
them?
make because this is some of my favorite things to get at H Mart.
How do you make it out here?
We can't make it here. It's to take home. All right. Is there anything else you guys wanted to say before you exit the pod?
Is there more snacks?
No.
That's your final words.
But you guys can go get some university snacks, maybe.
Yeah.
But you just need to have good, respectful, quiet behavior because people are studying and.
Thanks for making your podcast debut, guys.
I know. All right. That was fun.
Loved having you.
Oh, can I have the rest of the boba, please?
Yeah. Boba? No. There's a drinking fountain in the hall.
Auntie, are you gonna drink your?
I am gonna drink it. Sorry, normally I might not, but right now it's
There's a
tasting
drinking
delicious.
fountain in the hall.
We have. Yeah.
This is why we don't invite kids on the pod. They steal our boba.
Well, you just did invite kids on the
Wait,
Everyone share
but-
this game.
before you guys leave, let's get a quick photo because all of our listeners would love to know that we're taking photos right now. Everybody smile. All right.
All right.
I'll
We'll
take
shoot you a text to meet us back in here.
Maybe. Bye.
Love you all.
Should I just leave this?
All right. Love you guys.
Let me.
Be good.
Should I follow suit or?
Yes.
am I allowed to walk?
Oh, no, you're allowed to.
You-
Thank you.
And will you close the door behind you? Thank you.
Thank you. Another pack of pockets for the road. All right. Love you.
Love you.
Thanks for leaving your trash on the table. Okay, so all right, let's
So should we dig into the skincare then?
yeah, sorry. Chewing on camera probably
I
is-
know.
I'm so sorry, especially for the people that's like a thing where you hear people chewing and you're really grossed out. I was just chewing into the mic. Okay. So one of my favorite things to get at the Korean Mart are the Korean sheet face masks because they have a great variety and they're really affordable, but not when you first walk in. They have a separate beauty store in there. The masks there are more expensive, but if you go to
that beauty store.
but if you go to the back of H Mart, they have a whole bunch, and these ones were all like anywhere from 99 cents to, most of them were on sale for 99 cents or $1 each. And then I did splurge and got some $2.50 ones too. And I love the damask rose. Let's see, the rice essence, the collagen, so many fun ones that you can get there. So I brought us a bunch of those too. All right, you
Love
go
it.
ahead and share your first favorite skincare item.
So I have said this before. I'm admittedly a minimalist when it comes to skincare and beauty, and I'm just learning. But and I mean, I've always tried. I usually get my sister's hand-me-down skincare stuff, so I've tried different things over the years. But last year, I think it was like last summer, maybe, our friend Tony bought me this
first.
We were together at Sephora or Ulta or something, and Aniston knows all the trend. Oh, we were in the forum at Ulta, and we saw this, and Aniston was like, I really want this with the wand. It's the Medicube collagen jelly cream. And Aniston knew about it, and it comes, you can buy this like red light wand and you like do it with this.
Oh, okay.
But anyways, Tony just treated me. She bought me this like secretly. Well, because after Aniston she bought one for me and her. So I started using this, and I really enjoy this. I don't know if I'm using it correctly. Lately, because I read that after you put a barrier cream on, to put something like this to lock in the hydration.
Yeah. Okay. Wait. So speaking of that, because you're right, steps absolutely matter, especially in the Korean. This is where my infatuation with Korean skincare first came about.
Yeah.
When
so
I
this
heard
is a
that
very
they had
important
a
step.
10-step skincare routine, I was like, sign me up. Obviously.
Okay, so read us the steps.
Also, I would like to say that I don't like do the whole 10 steps every single day. But I do a lot of them. Okay, hold on. Sorry. I'm trying to pull this up on my phone so I could read it to you.
I'm just enjoying my dumplings over here.
I know. I really wish I could have tried them. Okay, so
Did you find it?
I'm
would
still
you like
looking.
me? Would you like me to go through my routine?
Yeah. No, wait, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
Maybe next week we'll let you know what the steps of the Korean skincare
Sorry, my
are.
service is so bad here. Yeah, you go ahead and go through yours.
Well, I don't. Anyways, this collagen jelly cream, Medicube collagen jelly cream, I only use that a couple times a week. And I do that at the end to lock in moisture. So then once after Tony got me on that, then she also told me that she said, I've spent tons of money on skincare in my life, and I've never had anything help as much as this Korean stuff. And so she got me on to the Medicube Zero Pore Pads, followed by the PDRN Pink Peptide Serum and the PDRN Pink Collagen Capsule Cream. And I think one of these is like the salmon something, isn't it? The PDRN is, I thought it had something to do with salmon. No?
Oh, really? I thought that was a separate.
That
I
might
don't
be
know
a
for
separate
sure.
thing. But anyway, so those are all my Medicube products that I use. And then this, I actually Chat taught me about this. But
Oh, yeah. Is that one Korean?
So I thought Chat didn't know Korean skincare, but Chat recommended this to me. And it said, I thought I read that it's Korean. I'll find it somewhere. But this is called Astra Atto Barrier 365 cream, and it's like moisturizing cream to strengthen the skin barrier.
This is very important no matter what. Oh, God.
Oh, yeah. It says made in Korea.
The wasabi.
I know. The wasabi's no joke. So this says made in Korea. So
Yeah, so the skin barrier is really important no matter what your skin type, especially for like a common misconception with teen skin, especially if it's like oily or acnegenic,
So-
is
and-
to dry things out, strip it down.
which
the
I have
oils,
this
but-
problem because I like mine wasn't more till college. It was like a little more after high school, but I started getting acne. And I had this misconception because
Yeah,
it's
so
really
you
hard when I
ruined
needed
your
to
skin barrier, you
dry it
think?
out. So because I stripped so basically, and I just in the last 6 months decided to try to fix it.
Good.
But so I'm learning the importance of the skin barrier and how you want to build that up and not tear it down. So
Yeah.
continue with what you were saying.
Well, okay, so this is the 10-step program, or the 10 Korean steps of beauty care, which I guess I do actually do all of them every day. Except the sheet mask. I don't do that every morning, but okay. Number 1, oil-based cleanser. And that, I forgot to bring my oil-based cleanser. I've used a few different Korean brands. One is from the Face Shop. The Face Shop is all Korean skincare. And the other one is this other Korean brand that I actually got at Costco. And I love it. So an oil-based cleanser. So basically you want to put that on when your skin is still dry, and especially if you have makeup on. You don't really need to use the oil-based cleanser if it's first thing in the morning because you don't really have anything on your skin. But the oil, so you put it on when your skin's dry, and it like really takes off that first layer of makeup and all of that. Then you do a water-based cleanser. Then you do an exfoliator, a toner, an essence, and then you do your treatments like your serums and stuff like that. Step 7 is the sheet mask for 15 to 20 minutes, and then that helps get all of the serums and stuff that you already put on. It helps it lock it in, exactly. Then you do your eye cream, your moisturizer, and of course SPF. So that's not realistic that everybody's going to do all of those steps every single day. However, all of those do really help keep the skin barrier.
I need you to snapshot that and send it to me
Yeah,
because
I will.
This is very confusing and overwhelming to me, but I'm really trying.
And to me, it's just fun. I also brought
We'll post
my
it on the Instagram too.
Yeah,
the
I
steps.
also brought my Medicube stuff. I had already used certain Medicube products, but Tony also gifted me some that, and the same 2 pink ones. The PDRN pink peptide serum, like Jen had already said, and the PDRN pink collagen capsule cream. Both of those are actually, they're pretty inexpensive too.
Yeah.
And then I also
the Medicube stuff is very affordable.
Yeah, and it's like good. You get like a decent portion of these. And then I also use the zero pore pads. Those are good for like an
How
they're
often do you
basically an
use the
exfoliator.
zero pore pads?
I could use them every day. I don't use them every day only because I kind of rotate different types of exfoliators.
I do that as well, but so that was one thing I was going to ask you about. These were Aniston's. I just realized Aniston gave me these. She bought them at H Mart last year.
Yes, I know.
But she realized that wasn't, she's getting a little better about what's better for her age skin. And she realized that this probably isn't the best for her age skin.
Yeah.
But,
well, it wasn't then. I mean, her current skin, it could still be a good fit. Because you do want so the zero pore pads are an exfoliator because they have the alpha hydroxy acid and the BHA, which is the beta hydroxy acid. So you get those, and I think they're very mild. Like I've used,
I do
other
feel like
ones
these
that
are
are
very, very mild.
And then, after you do all of that, so this is like the essence. So the tone, so you do your oil cleanser, your regular cleanser, then you do your toner, and then you do your essence. which when I first started using Essence, I actually noticed a huge difference, which is weird because I would think
I don't even know what an Essence is.
it's basically, it seems like a toner, like, except that a toner is meant more to remove any excess makeup that didn't come off during your double cleansing. And then the Essence is kind of like, it has nutrients and different things for the skin, but it's in a liquid form. So it's not like as thick as like a serum. One thing you didn't bring that we both love, different brands, but the refining peel gel.
Oh.
You got one at H Mart before. Okay. This is a great
forgot
exfoliator that's good for any skin type because it's really gentle. So this one you could use on teen skin and stuff too. It's really cool. So it's called a refining peel gel.
And actually, I found the one I got at H Mart last year. I still use it. I use it 2 times a week in my shower. And they sell it on Amazon, the one I got also.
Okay, so we'll
link that one
too.
Yeah.
Right now, I've been using the Saturday Skin one for a long time, but I've also used other brands that work well. And so this is really neat because so you do it after your face is clean and dry. You rub it in circular motions and it'll kind of start peeling away. You do it for like 30 seconds or whatever, and then you rinse it off with water. But the way that it works is that it binds with the proteins on your skin. So it basically is just sloughing off the dead skin without doing anything harsh. So there's no acids or it's not an exfoliator with like the beads or the scrub.
I swear by this. And also the older you get, your cells don't turn over as fast.
Exactly.
So you need to be doing exfoliating.
So I have to use, I know a lot of exfoliators, they only use a couple days a week. I have to use an exfoliator every day. I use one in the morning and then even at night I do the acids.
So
because
I like spray tan or use self tanners a lot. So I only do it like twice a week, but I do have to use something at least twice a week, which I was going to bring this for a separate What We're Loving, but I might do it anyways. But if you guys don't use this already and you're over 40, the Ordinary peel.
that one that's like purple.
It's like reddish purple.
Yeah.
What's it called? It's called peel something,
peel
I think.
serum or peel.
I don't know, but I'll bring that one week. That is like a ride or die for me. Like I can't get through. I have to use that at least once a week. If not, it's harsh.
It is harsh. That's like
that
too
one
harsh
is
for,
very.
Like,
that's why like sometimes I can only use it once a week, but sometimes twice. But
and then so Tony had gotten those for me as well, and then she got me a new one recently. This one's called Soul 1988, and it is a retinol, liposome, and black ginseng serum. That one you use at night since it's a retinol. Another thing I wanted to share that is really fun is this enzyme powder cleanser. So you just use a little bit and it comes out as a powder, and then you add a little water to it and it foams up on your face, but it's like a light exfoliant too because it's a little bit grainy. So it's made from rice and I think it works so well. And I brought all my rice serums because the rice was started being used for skincare because when the people that worked in the rice fields, their hands were like bleached, naturally kind of like whiter and soft, like sunspots, all of this stuff. And they realized that it was from working in the rice fields every day and that the rice enzyme naturally brightens the skin.
Kind of like kojic acid or
yes.
something. Yeah.
Sorry, just one moment. I'm getting a phone call here.
Oh my.
Hey. London. What's up, honey? Sorry, that's frustrating, but okay, so the rice. So I brought these other Korean ones. The brand is Skin Food, and this one is a rice brightening pad. So it works very similar to these zero pore pads, but this one's more focused on brightening with those rice enzymes. Okay. And then a rice brightening serum. So that is especially good for people our age because we do have a lot more sun damage naturally and brown spots and stuff. So that works in like a really gentle way to help like brighten the skin. And then my final for skincare is this all-in-one egg mellow cream. It's a 5-in-1 firming moisturizer, and it smells really good. Here, smell that.
Oh.
Just a little bit.
Wait, and this is that same brand?
No, that's a
this
different
is
brand.
Oh my gosh, this smells so good. Yum. Just so but you use this on your face though?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. The one
Love
thing
it.
I've said this before, but Korean skincare is not clean.
Yeah.
It does have a lot of really good ingredients, and some are clean, but there are still things that are not considered
Well, and
clean
don't
beauty.
Yeah. So yeah, if you're worried about non-toxic, it's not the cleanest brand. And JVB is going to get off her phone. The kids
Lana
are
says she can't control them.
distracting. I think it's fine. We only have a few more minutes left. So
Okay, and then one other thing I want to share about with my Korean beauty products, this brand Misha is
this is another favorite.
I think they also have skincare, but I've only used like their makeup products. So one of them is called the BB Boomer, and this is just like a radiance boosting cream. It's kind of like a very subtle highlighter. Like it's kind of like a pink pearl. And I put that. This looks good even if you're going like no makeup, like just skincare, and then you put a layer of this over. Try a little bit on the back of your hand. It's really pretty. It's like iridescent. And then I love the Misha Perfect Cover BB cream. It's SPF 42, which, as you know, is like already a really good high.
So this
SPF.
is one of my favorite products as well.
I have my skin's like much darker on my face than like it looks and than most people would think. So I use number 29, the caramel beige, but that would probably be a lot.
I use the 27.
Yeah, I think this one's like a lot darker than most people would need. It's only 1.7 ounces, but it lasts me
so long.
forever because you just need
it's
the
like
smallest amount.
$12 on Amazon.
Yeah, and
I alternate between that and Ilia drops.
Oh yeah.
And
see, the Ilia drops are too thin and
this is like a little more
glassy for
it's
me.
a little more coverage than the Ilia drops. I'll mix them a little bit. Sometimes.
Yeah, because this one, it's nice because it is pretty thick and like high coverage, but sorry, it's not thick. It's just like it's like concentrated, but it goes on more like a moisturizer, I guess, you know. Oh, and then I was gonna share with you what the current so I don't know if anybody like is aware that like the glass skin, that beauty skin, that beauty trend originated in Seoul, Korea. And now the current trend is cloud skin, I think.
Okay, well, and what about skin flooding or what is it? Moisture flood? Something flooding?
Oh, I don't know about that one.
Okay, well, I was reading on Substack because I told you I'm into Substack.
Yeah.
I love I don't know who the woman was, but she keeps company with a lot of celebrities. So she's not like famous herself, but she's friends with famous people.
Yeah.
And she was talking about like what aged her at the table she was sitting at. And it was a really well written piece, but she was talking about like it was something flooding. Is it skin flooding or I thought you were going to say
moisture?
that.
No,
but
I haven't
apparently
heard of that
like
one.
Molly Sims, all the celebrities she was with on this weekend getaway were all talking about this. I'll try to find it, but you can go on with what you were saying.
Okay. The cloud skin beauty trend.
Yes. Oh yeah. And skin flooding is a viral skincare routine designed to deeply hydrate dry or dehydrated skin by layering humectant-rich products.
Okay.
So it's kind of similar. It reminded me of that. But apparently her point in the Substack article was she hangs with the top of the top.
And they all do that.
And that was what the topic was all weekend, skin flooding.
Well, especially, like as you get into your 30s and upwards, like your skin just needs more moisture.
Yeah.
And Okay, so Cloud Skin is a K-beauty and TikTok makeup trend that gives a soft, focused, blurred, velvety glow instead of the super shiny glass skin look. So like a little bit more of like a satin finish, but not ultra matte. You know, it still has that glow, but it's not like the wet look that the glass skin was. The texture is blurred and velvety. The coverage is still light and skin-like, but the goal is to kind of give like a filtered, natural skin look as opposed to the mirror-like glow. So that's the current trend, I guess, for K-beauty.
I love it. And I will say, as a minimalist myself, now that I'm starting to get into this, it is pretty fun.
It is fun.
It is fun, and now I make a whole thing of it. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it to the 10 steps, but I'm working my way up there.
Yeah,
okay,
maybe
so should we do high-lows?
Yeah, let's do our high-lows. You go first.
Okay. So my high was Mother's Day.
I was wondering.
I had one of my best Mother's Days
Oh.
yet, mostly because my kids were like so excited this Mother's Day.
That's so
and
sweet.
It was just, I think Tim's gotten a little more generous over the years with the gifting. I mean, we used to barely get we didn't used to spend much money on Mother's Day and Father's Day stuff. But so this year, and then my kids are more opinionated, and they're like, Dad, what are we getting, Mom? And each of my kids bought me a little something, but my big gift was a Breville.
Yeah, I'm very
coffee
jealous,
machine.
and I cannot wait to come over.
So
to
the
invite
coffee
myself
thing,
over.
so the coffee thing is like a whole thing with me because I've wanted for a very long time a Jura, which is like a $1,200 to $5,000 range coffee machine. And I still one day am going to own a Jura, but it's not in the budget right now. And Tim is also a little opposed to it because anything that's automatic, the more automatic something is, the more often it's going to break and the more maintenance it needs.
Yes. And Eric's very opposed
to
that.
So Tim just does not care for things that are like super automatic. Like obviously at he's always worked in nice offices that have really fancy coffee machines. He has a Jura, like a commercial grade one.
Oh, really? I didn't even know what that was until you told me.
Yeah, you didn't know about
I'm
a Jura.
surprised.
Basically, the reason I love the Jura is because as we talked about last week on the pod, now I actually am a morning person. I'm like a 5 a.m.er, but I love to just roll out of bed, go grab my coffee. I don't want to do anything. I want to walk out and get my coffee. And so the Jura is... our friends, the McBrides, have had a Jura since they were married. So but the thing that's nice about them is the bean hopper is huge. So you can have like a full bag of beans. Like you don't really have to add more beans within a week.
You don't have to like reload every day.
You don't really have to reload the water and the beans for at least a week usually if you have one of the nicer ones. And you're getting fresh ground beans right away. You saw I tried to buy myself a cheaper version of that for my anniversary this year. The Cuisinart version.
Well, first you had that other white one, which is really cute.
So that's been 2 years that I've had that. And I still love that. So that's like a classic coffee pot, but it does make a few different, like you can pick how bold you want it.
So you're keeping that.
Oh, so I'm keeping that.
Okay.
And we love that coffee pot, but I wanted something. Did you
already say is the Breville automatic? Or is it like semi?
Well, it is automatic. Like the grinder's automatic, but
like do you pack each?
You
shot?
pack your shot at yourself and stuff. So
wait, you grind it. Then where does it come out?
So I got the same one Tiffany had when we were at her house, and remember she was making fun of me. She's like, "You're watching me," because Tim has wanted me to get this one for a long time because he's more interested in this one because it makes a really good shot of espresso and good coffee, and there's not a lot of maintenance to do on it. But I was opposed because I thought it was going to be too much work for my morning coffee. And when we were at Tiffany's, she made me like the most amazing latte. And Amber also got this one for Christmas. But when I watched them, I'm like, that looks a little too complicated for like my morning coffee. Also, my thing is in the morning, I just love a black cup of coffee. In the afternoon, I love a latte or whatever. But,
Yeah.
So
Yeah, same. Like I don't think I'd make myself like a cappuccino
I
in the
don't feel
morning.
like a cappuccino
Although
or
that one
something.
that Tiffany made us was so
It
good.
was so good.
Wait, she makes a breve.
A breve, but
Which
she didn't
is-
know it was called a
Yeah,
breve.
which is when you steam it with half and half as
Yeah.
opposed to like milk or something.
Yeah. So which I love those. I just usually I don't want that first thing in the morning. So with my new machine, I'm making an Americano
And
when I first
you really
wake up.
didn't know that you were getting this?
No.
It was a surprise.
I mean, if you know my husband, I'm pretty sure it was purchased late at night, the night before, probably. I don't think this was. I knew Aniston was working on him. So remember, I had bought myself that one for my anniversary.
Yeah.
It jammed within
Oh,
less than a
really?
week. I told him, you jinxed me because this is the whole reason he didn't want me to get an automatic machine.
Right.
It literally got jammed within a week. And he's like, well, I can fix it for you. And I was like, honestly, if it's going to jam in less than a week, I'm going to return it because I don't like it's proving your point that you didn't want me to get this. And now I have a jammed. And if he's at work, I don't know. I was just like, that's obviously not a good idea.
Yeah,
So
especially when they're
so I had gone back to my other coffee pot, and then Aniston makes herself when she's at the Richards. She has like Amber will make her a coffee, or I think she's even been like making them herself. So she was on Tim about getting me that one too, and he was like, "But Mom doesn't even think she wants that." And I was like, I told Aniston, I was like, you guys pick for me. Like, I'll be happy if you get me something. And so I didn't think that they were actually going to get me the coffee machine. But so anyways, it was cute because my kids were so pumped on it.
Yeah, that's so
and
sweet.
Ford and Aniston, well, you said your kids were doing this. Like last summer, you guys were making lattes and
Yes.
coffees all summer. So my kids were too, just with my Nespresso machine. But I don't like to use the pods. And but I do have like an old school Nespresso that the kids would make coffees with. Well, so it was so fun on Mother's Day because Aniston and Ford like made all homemade syrups. Ford bought me with his own money. They went on Amazon and bought like all those cute little coffee pump
Yeah,
things
I
for
saw
the
in your
syrups.
picture.
Oh
That's
yeah, I
so
sent you a
cute.
picture of it. But so
Wait, Ford, who always has money in his account?
yeah, Ford, my baller.
I just asked him. He wanted to go get food, and I said, "Well, do you have money?" He goes,
I always
I
have money."
always have money in my account."
Yeah, but so it was just cute because they've been making themselves lattes. Like yesterday, like before school, like Aniston made Baron a mocha, and Ford's made me an Americano both days, yesterday and today
Ooh.
for when I wake up.
Wait, so can I come over before you guys leave for Costa Rica?
Yeah.
Like, I like need to
Well,
go right
Ford
now.
was actually gonna bring you guys one, but I was like, I think Auntie might be getting us something for the podcast.
wait, that would have been cute.
But I know I should have had him, but I also was afraid it was going to melt. But
Yeah.
so they also bought these cute, Ford and Anderson bought these cute to go, like clear plastic cups like this, but on Amazon, like the like rounded ones, you know?
Yes,
Like they're
yes.
all cutesy. And Anderson's like, I might have stickers made, like,
Oh my gosh,
like our own
yeah.
coffee shop, you know? Like,
Yeah, like Davey's Cafe.
yeah,
or
but so
like
it was just like
Coffee
a
by
fun
Davey's.
Mother's Day because my kids were like into it.
Yeah,
and
that's so sweet.
They
Did
were
you guys,
excited.
So you stayed home all day?
well,
or did you go anywhere? Oh, you went
no.
to the beach.
Well,
right?
we ended up going to the beach. We were at church half the day. Well, half of our family because we worked different services. And then we came home for a while and then we went to the beach. Yes. And then we got bus pizza after with the Garretts. So
That's
anyways,
fun. That sounds like a
so that
perfect
was
day,
my
actually.
high. But
Yeah, mine was also Mother's Day.
it was Mother's Day.
Yeah.
So did you end up going to Liberty Station?
We did. Okay, so London stayed at her friend's house, so Eric went to pick her up around. Well, Eric was very sweet. I told Ty to sleep in, and like that she didn't need to like get up and do anything. I wanted her to like sleep in. So when I got up, like Eric was really sweet. He had like my coffee ready for me. And then I had told them, because I had just bought a bunch of flowers and made bouquets for their teachers, like for staff appreciation week. So I said, like, I really don't want you guys to get me flowers because we already have, like, fresh flowers and it would just be a waste and stuff. And I had been telling Eric for a while that I really wanted to get, like, plant some pollinators. Like, so pollinators are flowers that, like, you know,
Help
attract
the
the
environment,
pollinators.
yeah.
So, like, specifically, like, bees, hummingbirds, I'm trying to think what, butterflies, all the really pretty things too, you know? So he had taken all of the veggies out of our
The garden box.
our garden boxes because they were you have to like swap.
Yeah, right.
They only are
They're
good for
seasonal
like a
and stuff,
season
yeah.
and stuff anyways. So he had taken, because we were in Temecula for celebrating our friend's engagement, who was on
Kristen,
the podcast.
yeah.
Kristen, yeah, we were celebrating her engagement. So I didn't get home till it was already dark, and so I really never even saw that he had done that. So it was really cute. So he had like planted all different, like 5 different kinds in each
How fun.
in each
That's
box,
so cute.
and they're really pretty. So that was like so sweet.
That is really cool.
Yeah, so he like showed me that, and then we just sat outside on the couch having our coffee until Ty woke up. Then we went to Liberty Station. However, okay, so I ended up getting a little sick there. So I've been doing this. I've been taking olive oil lemon shots every day.
Oh, yeah.
And I started like small. I have had no issues. Like, it's been great. So then we're at Liberty Station, and Tyler wanted to get boba first before we were going out to lunch. So we went to this like boba place, and I decided to get a matcha flight, which I thought would just be fun.
You
Like,
sent us a picture. That was
but
so cute.
it would have been fun because it comes with 4 and like for us to all share, but my kids really wanted different drinks. So they ordered their own. So while we were waiting for our order, there is a Baker and Olive store in there,
yeah.
and they have all the different olive oils that you can taste test. And so I was like, oh great, I actually didn't do my olive oil shot this morning, like, and this is really good quality olive oil. So I wasn't really even paying attention to how much was in there, and I like down the olive oil. It was really delicious, don't think anything of it. Then I get my 4 matchas, and I'm like taste testing them. I'm like sucking down the banana matcha because it's so good. Then we go to sit down, and like basically we sit down. It's really busy, so it was kind of taking a long time, and Tyler really wanted to go to Pigment, which is across the street. And so we went to Pigment for a little bit. I'm like, oh my gosh, I felt like, I also had not, at this point, it was already 1:45, and I hadn't eaten anything yet today because I don't usually eat in the morning, and I knew we were going out to eat. So I'd only had coffee, and then I had that olive oil shot, which was like double the amount that I usually do, and pounded like that matcha. I felt so full. Like, I was like, why do I feel so full? Like, disgustingly full. Like I fully was like, had to puke. So we order our food. I get a glass of wine. I like can't even drink my wine. You know, for me to like not drink my wine, I ended up having to like get up in the middle. I was also so busy. The line for the bathroom was so long, and I was like, I cannot be like puking in the bathroom and like people outside hearing that. So I like had to go puke in the bushes, and it was like a whole thing. And then I know, and I was just so bummed because we were like having such a good time. I have had that
issue when I used to try to do like the bulletproof coffee.
Yes. Okay. Yes, you and I both had that issue.
It's some issue with like, which I don't know if it's like my gallbladder or
so I
what
looked
it is.
Up. So that can be a gallbladder thing, but like a gallbladder attack. But what it said, it's more likely, yes, like. It's it's basically it just overwhelms your digestive system.
Yeah.
And so, which it totally did. I like felt so sick.
Well, that's what I tried for so long to do, like versions of the bulletproof coffee and stuff, and I just realized it's not a fit for my body.
So
like,
that was kind of my high-low because it was so great.
So how long did that last?
It was so beautiful. I was already feeling better while they were still eating. You know what, Liberty Station, it's like on the marina and stuff down there. And so it was so beautiful out. So I just like went for a walk, which that was kind of helping, and I was like trying to drink water. So pretty much by the time I got home, I was already feeling a
But
lot
like
better.
it kind of ruined your whole time while you were there.
It kind of did because then I didn't even get to eat my food.
Yeah, because
and
you just
I was
don't
so
feel good.
Yes,
Like
I just felt
that
bad because
feeling.
it's like I was so happy that we were all out together. So that was also a little bit of my low at the same time, but it ended up being great. And then the Mackeys came over for dinner, and that was really fun.
Did you already have that planned, or
Yeah, well, it was like I just asked her in the morning, like, if you guys aren't doing anything later, you could come over for like a very, very casual, mellow dinner. Well, I go to put Kentucky in his crate because I'm like, I don't want to deal with him trying to eat the food. In the time that I was putting Kentucky in his crate, Ranger ate an entire steak off the table, or 1.5 steaks actually, and a few chicken breasts that Eric had literally just taken off the grill and put on, and he never does that. It's always Kentucky. I thank the Lord he had one still on the grill and an extra one in the fridge that but it was
painful.
It was so painful. So I guess that was a low too. But otherwise, it ended up being such a wonderful Mother's Day, and except we didn't get to be with our own mom. But
we did celebrate. Well, I gave her like her present and stuff.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, the week before.
Okay.
When she stayed with me for like a week.
Oh, yes.
So
yes. How about you? What was your low? Your kids disturbing you during the podcast?
I actually can't remember what my low was. I actually
a good thing though.
I'm sure that I did have one, but
nothing that
I don't know. What's
stands
your
out immediately.
low aside from those?
No, that was my low.
Okay,
I feel
those were like your highs and your lows.
Yeah, because it was a good week. Otherwise, there weren't like a lot of lows. Like it was a great week.
I feel like I guess my this is what I was gonna say. My low is that my house is just a disaster right now because we've been
packing. You had
I haven't even started packing.
And then
no, just because we've had just been so busy
that
like we've been go. Like yesterday, Aniston and I went to Disneyland and the Irvine Spectrum shopping for a promo. Like I've been like gone. Like it just, and your house, it's like a full-time job. Like you have to keep up.
For sure.
So I sent Tim a text yesterday. I was like, I'm sorry, this week because I have stuff. The kids have like appointment, just like so much stuff. I was just like, the house is just going to the wayside this week.
Before you leave on a trip is always hectic because there are so many ducks in a row. And you just have extra ones with like trying to get in their orthodontist.
Well, that's what. So I was like my low is like I just don't enjoy. I enjoy a clean house. I enjoy like my space. It makes you feel muddled when you're. And my car, and my house right now.
Yes, both.
So it makes my brain feel like muddled, but it's okay. It's just gonna be this week, and then. I got to live with a messy house and a messy car. But I'm trying to get to that. So we leave Sunday for Costa Rica. And then
long are you going to be gone?
I think like 10 or 11 days.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Wait, what are you doing with Captain?
Good thing you just asked. I thankfully got him a reservation. Why, you want him to stay with you?
I mean, I would.
Trust me.
If my own dog didn't just eat $50 worth of steak.
It's a painful bill to pay, but I have to board him because
I would though. I do feel bad because
it's just.
Time. But does he like it there?
I mean, I think so. He used to starve himself. He used to get so skinny because he would get anxious when he would go there, and
our dogs too.
That never happens anymore. So I think he's more comfortable there.
Good.
He comes back. He's been eating when he's there. So, so we have to board him. But that's going to be a hefty bill. But that's all right. It just it's cost of doing business having a dog.
Pets.
But okay, well, that was a really fun little.
That was. And I think I'll be doing a couple solo episodes with some guests, hopefully, while you're gone.
I'll miss you all.
Maybe you guys
tune in.
Maybe you can phone in from Costa Rica.
I'll tune in from Costa Rica.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much for joining us, and I hope you are like inspired to have some Korean food, to add a few steps to your skincare regime. We'll check back in with you later. All right. Bye.
Bye.